The number one mistake you're making on offense in Madden 26 is you're calling coach suggestions, you're calling bad plays. I'm gonna fix that in this video. These are the top 5 money plays, glitch plays, whatever you want to call them, to help you dominate regardless of the game mode you're playing in Madden 26. I will warn you though, to find the money play that suits you best for your tendencies, for your play style, for your team, you need to watch the video all the way to the end to weigh your options. But let's jump right into it. Alright, so these money plays are going to be in no particular order of effectiveness, but like I just said, you want to run one of these money plays or multiple of these money plays in the same playbook that kind of fits your play style and what you like to do. So, these are obviously going to be passing plays here, but we're going to start first in the Eagles playbook with this play called PA snag from the gun normal wild close, and then I'll have all the other playbooks that these plays are found in. Alright, so PA snag, one of the best plays here in this game, and the reason is simple. You have great pass protection already because you're in a play action play. And then you also just have a great route combination to call stock. Now, if I had to make one hot route, I'd probably just put my tight end on a shriek, something like this. But if we reset the play, you can certainly call it stock, right? So we're gonna call this stock against a random defense. We're gonna get time in the pocket, and we're gonna look for a slant slash post. It's kind of a little deep post that can run over the top of those hook zones. But underneath those deep zones here, you see we have plenty of time in the pocket after the play fake, and so then we're just able to hit that pass on time and on target. You can certainly take this tight end flat if you want to. This is a good read, something that you can definitely hit there. But just continuing to go through it here, you can see you just got to kind of read it. This time you can see we're going to have our AJ Brown post. Bring that pass in, a great catch against one of the better DBs in this game, Derwin James. So it's all about just making the read a little bit too long. You kind of want to just cancel this play action, and then you can see great against man coverage. We get a beautiful rack, and we're able to score an easy touchdown. So this play PA snag, really regardless of their coverage, you have people open, whether you call it stock, whether you put your tight end on a shriek. You can see they blitzed 6 people right here. And normally when you blitz 6 against 6 in this game, you get one guy to come in free, and you see, boom, AJ Brown, this beautiful post route, does a great job cooking this guy, getting open, and then we make a great read. So really, regardless of their coverage, we just play PA snag from gun or wild close, gives you endless opportunities to beat every coverage. Alright, so this next play is going to be flood from gun wide off trio close. I'm actually still in the Eagles playbook, so the Eagles happen to have both of these plays. But again, I'll have all the other playbooks on the screen that, this specific play is found in. But with this, all you want to do, make sure you're always on the wide side of this play. And so once again, I don't really know what coverage they're in. They have them in random play right here, but that's why we always call the same route combination regardless of what their defense is. This is the route combination that you're going to call. Boom, this right here. You can put your running back on the in route if you want to, or you can just leave him blocking like this. So we're just going to take this snap right here, and they're in match coverage. But you see, you just have a great stick, and you're able to make a catch on the sideline, man. Sometimes, man, you throw to contested receivers, and you just got to be able to have a good stick and come back to the ball. Alright, so we take the snap again right here, read their coverage, see it's man coverage, and then we're just going to be looking over the top. A lot of the time that corner route, when you custom stem him all the way down, like I'm doing every time in this play, so he runs like this. When you do that, he does a much better job of actually getting open against every single coverage. So just like this, boom, we take it again right here, more man coverage. Again, just look to that route on the sideline every single time, especially against man coverage. Before we go through it one last time right here, we see that they're in some terrible defense where there's no flat on that side. So don't be afraid to take your tight end zig with this play. It's a great, zone beating route right here. Does a great job getting to a good spot, but also you see this windows open right here to AJ Brown on this backside dig. So honestly, passing game all about windows. And this play, you have your intermediate throws that get open off the rip. Those are normally the guys that I'm looking at first because there's no guarantee the guys down the field get open. So if the checkdowns are open, definitely want to hit them. Boom, take this. But also you can see we're going to have this on the sideline later on in the play if you have to hold on the ball. But you just see their curl flats on this play are just super far back, and so we just take advantage of that by hitting our check down, force him to come down and take away the shoulder. Alright, so this is another great play once again from the north wide up close, and it's actually funny. I have a list And the Eagles playbook actually has 3 out of 5 of these plays that we're going to be talking about in this video. So if you want to, run a lot of this stuff, the Eagles playbook is a great option for you. So we're going to come into normal wide post, cheat, flat, X post right here. So we're going to block our running back. Could call this play stock, right? Like, we're going to go ahead and call it stock against a random defense, and we're going to kind of see what happens here. I mean, they're going to be in man, so all we're going to do is look for Devon, or that's not Devontae, that's Dotson. Yeah, we're going to just look at him on that post route. So boom, watch the replay. I see when my guy comes in motion, a guy follows him, so now it's now man. And so when I see man, now I'm looking for one of my man beating routes, a post route. We can do a great job free forming this ball to the sideline away from this defender, and we're able to catch this ball and bring it in for a huge gain. Also looking, once your return route to Devontae Smith breaks back inside, that's something that you could also look to throw. But if we go through it once again right here, we're going to take it and we're going to step up in the pocket, and we're going to have that same route. Now I just did it freeform, and freeform is so important, bro. Actually, I haven't even talked about freeform here in Madden 26, but it's so important. Like, that's just an easy routine throw, and it's just not made because we're not freeform. But you can kind of see this play's beautiful when we're calling it stock, right? I mean, cover 2, which is what I believe they're in right here. You have great pocket presence to feel the pressure and step away from it. And people tell me pocket presence doesn't matter in this game. It's crazy, man. You can certainly hit this return route as he's breaking back inside, like I just talked about. But when you have great pocket presence and you can step up in the pocket, this is what you want to be looking for. This pass would never be able to be thrown if I'm drifting too far back, but I'm stepping up and just hitting that pass routine on time, on target. And then also don't be afraid to take, again, your flats, if the play breaks down or you need to get rid of the ball. So all options here for you, but we go through it again right here. They're in man coverage, and this time you see you got to vacate the pocket. Can we make that throw down the field? Yes, we can, man. Sometimes you got to just have a little fun, have a little freestyle in you. Don't be too robotic on offense here. But boom, you see terrible alignment by them. You get rid of that ball, not afraid to run him over, and then you get ran over. So really a great play just to call stock against really every coverage, because you see we have enough. We have enough on this play. This post route does enough to clear out zones if they're in zone coverage, which does a great job of allowing for this post to break back inside, and that's a great window for you to throw if you need to. But always here looking for your flat first, your return route to Devontae Smith, whoever's in the slot, and then also your tight end when he comes across the field on his flat. Cheat, flood, X post, one of the better plays in this game, especially to call stock. Alright, so this next money play is going to be from the gun tight offset tight end, and we're going to be looking in PAC right here. A little throwback to if you played Madden 23, you know about this play. Only thing I really like to do with this play is to put X on a corner route, and then maybe sometimes I stem him down, sometimes I just leave him on his corner route. The ball, bro. We want to play as fast as possible with this play, and all we're going to do, look to X right there. And bro, honestly, like, this offense is so stupid. Like, you can just play like an idiot in this game, in this offense, and there you go. You're just gonna look down the field, step on Diggs, hit a little swerve, Drake May underthrows the ball, bro. I'm just telling y'all boys, like, their coverage doesn't matter with this play, bro. Like, they run cover 3, you're gonna have a corner out wide open, and the reason why is because of that secret route to Y. It almost runs like a shriek, but he's running a corner route. You see, he runs off this deep zone, but then we just let a corner out run right underneath him, bring this pass in. The curl flat has no chance to guard that. Right here, they're gonna show us one high again. We're just gonna call cover 3, but this time they're gonna drop into man. And again, bro, I gotta freeform some of these passes. Like, honestly, I'm playing like kind of an idiot here. They're gonna run man again, and can Drake May throw that? Okay, he's gonna let that one fly. Thank you. I mean, you can just see it, bro. It's kind of a theme here with this video is, routes. You see he gets bumped here. He creates separation at the top of the route. You can also see our corner out to 13 is open there as well. But we're going to go through it one more time here. They're going to once again be in man coverage, and we're once again going to try to ag them in the middle of the field. Ags kind of reminiscent of Madden 23 a little bit here in this game. Maybe not as good as that game, but still very good in their own right here. Again, have that corner out right there against cover 3. A lot of people default to cover 3 defenses in this game, and you can easily take advantage of that by quick snapping this play. If you want to take some more time, you can put B on a drag to create another flood concept here, and you're going to have that guy even more wide open in the sideline because of it. But regardless, this play, PA seams from tight offset tight end, a staple here in this game's history, and it's once again good in Madden 26. All right, so the final money play here is going to be from this play, mountain cross post from the Gun Bunch X Nasty. Once again, these are the playbooks that it's found in. But let's go ahead and jump right on the field with this play and show you why this is perhaps the best money play here in this game. You guys are getting it here for those of y'all that stuck around to the end of the video. So we're gonna go ahead and look at what covers they're in, and they are in cover 3. And that guy looks like he doesn't even have a head. I think his head's cut off, bro. But we're gonna go through with this, and all we're really gonna do is just take the snap on his route. They're gonna be in random play and first play. They completely blow their coverage, and that's the benefit of auto motion. Sometimes those guys just don't follow these receivers across the field, even in live games. And so you're able to take advantage of that sometimes by just bringing that guy in motion. So boom, right here, we're gonna step up in the pocket. I probably had some people open, but that's why pocket presence is so important. You're able to, even if you miss reads, sometimes you're gonna just be able to, just make up for it. All right, so we are going to just take this snap right here, and boom, you're just gonna see it. They're gonna be in cover 3, hit that post route right in the middle of the field. The reason why it works is because our wheel route almost functions like a shriek here in this game. Boom, he comes on the wheel, and it occupies this defender, and so now boom, we're able to hit this throw possession catch right here pretty much every time. And if this defender is like their user or he's not here, you're gonna be able to hit this crosser, and you can probably still throw it right here. But boom, we're just gonna call the guy in motion again right here, call the same play, and this is kind of what I'm talking about, where you can throw that crosser, aggressive catch that ball in front of that defender. So honestly, I think with this play, that pretty much sums it up, bro. You can hit your tight end post over the top once that wheel route runs off those deep zones against cover 3. If you're playing against a cover 2 defense, and that's what we're gonna go ahead and put them in right here. All right, so boom, we're gonna take the snap against a cover 2 right here, and then we're just gonna be able to look to that wheel route, boom. Especially if they have like those shallow flat zones. They're playing hard flats trying to take away other routes. So honestly, everything. Man coverage, you might have your wheel route down the sideline if no one follows him, but even if they do, you're gonna have your crosser to X, your post route to A in the middle, but then also, pretty much the same thing against those zone coverages as well. So this final play from Gun Bunch X Nasty, another great money play that you need to start incorporating into your offense here at Madden 26. All right, so hopefully a pretty good breakdown for you guys of the best money plays that you need to be using here in Madden 26. Definitely my favorites. Like all of these plays, especially the ones that you can call stock. You don't have guys, really doing a whole lot. You can just walk to the line, press A, snap the ball. Those are the best plays that you need to be calling because they can already beat every coverage by default. What's a great offense if you can't stop anyone? Check out this video right here on the screen to learn how to run the best defense in Madden 26 from the Vikings playbook. A complete guide and complete ebook to that scheme. If you made it this far, also comment down below what videos you want to see in the future. How can I help you get better at Madden or College Football 26? And I'll see you on the next video. Peace.